to New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. One more story for you. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand.
Oh, I do, Mr. New Vegas, and that warm laser is the Smitty special. Well, plasma, but you get what I mean. Hey everybody, TBGhunter here, and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. Last time, we managed to get Cass's personal quest out of the way. We got her a perk that gave her 50% health. We also did Booted, which, you know, I had it on the back burner for a long while, and I just wanted to get it out of the way. And we were in the neighborhood, so I thought, why not? And we also got the lovely Smithy special, the unique plasma caster, and I love it to death. Now, I did a little bit of in-betweening between last video and right now. As you probably saw at the very beginning when I got out of the radio, I went to Gunrunners, like I said, and I picked up a nice, tasty little anti-material rifle that I love to death. Oh, it's so nice to have this old friend back in my hands. Now, we're going to be making our way to Camp McCarran in this video, but before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of exploration in this area of the Mojave. I'm going to be giving Camp Searchlight a wide berth because I really don't want to suffer from radiation poisoning. For a second, I thought Hit Squad came after me again. There they are! Oh, wait. What the hell? Who's big on? Is that NCR? That's NCR, alright, and they're fighting the Legion. Well, let's go give them a hand! Wow, the draw distance in this game really, just gets to me because over there's Dinky, and I think we couldn't help the NCR. That's a lot of Legion! Okay, it was just... Where'd they find the NCR? I don't know. I do know one thing. That's a lot of Legion. That is indeed a lot of Legion. But one thing I do love, the anti-material rifle and just how much damage it deals out. If I can actually hit him, yeah, look at that big chunk of health being taken out. It kicks like a mule, like God's shoulder checking you with every single shot, but it's still amazing. Okay. Me thinks, as much as I want to use the anti-material rifle a bit more, I think heavy weapons far outweigh sniper rifles, especially since they are getting so close to me. Thankfully, the Avenger is here to service me. Come on, you Legion idiots never seem to learn. How many hit squads? Wow, I decapitated 2 in one burst. That was actually kind of awesome. Man, I find the weirdest stuff to be awesome. Aw, look at the poor fool cowering behind a rock. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. See what I mean of how hard this thing hits? I hit him so hard with my rifle that he went under and into the earth. Oh, this thing's awesome. Now, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by these Legion dicks, we're going to be doing a little bit of exploration around this area. Cat, pull yourself together, because there is a weapon I want to grab before we head over to Camp McCarran. And it's inside I was about to say a video. It's inside a cave that's literally like right across the street from us. So we're going to go do that right after I finish looting the bodies and collecting my war trophies. We'll do that. Always good to have all these weapons just in case something catches my eye and I want to sell them. Alright. Sniper rifle, damn. Of course, it was in horrendous condition. You know what? I'm just going to throw the sniper rifle back onto him because it is worth nothing because it's broken. I think I might have broken the gun when I shot it. Service rifle? Are they actually fighting the NCR? I don't think... Legion usually don't carry service rifles when it comes to fighting them. That's weird. Legionnaire! And I didn't mean to take your uniform. Alright, most of the bodies have been looted, and I really don't want to weigh myself down any more than I need to be. So let us make our way over to the cave, which is sitting right snug and tug right into that cliff face. We should be really close to it right about now. Come on, where's the prompt that pops up? I'll take the Brock flower as well. And the reason because there's so many Brock flowers around here is because this is the Brock flower cave. And inside the cave are a couple of dangers, but nothing I really need to be concerned with.
I hear the NCR and the Kings have been getting along.
The hell?
Good news for Friesen.
Was I just visited by a ghost? Cass, you saw that, right? Look at, she's scared shitless that she has nothing to say about that. Oh man, dude, I'm wigging out. Ghostly prospectors are coming into me. Creepy cave filled with glowing mushrooms and radiation. What could be next? Well, whatever. My trusty katana will deal with it. Now, TBG, for those who have visited the Brockflower Cave and know what's in here, you might be asking, well, what about the ROUSs? Well, to be honest, I don't think they exist. Then again... Oh god! Yep. If you have the Wild Wasteland perk on, then inside the cave, instead of just being named giant rats, we have the rodents of unusual size. A nice little nod to the Princess Bride. But for now, we are gonna just give them the widest berth ever and make our way into this little camp area or research center. I honestly don't know what this is supposed to be because it shows that there's a computer here, but you can't access it. So I don't know why they put it here just for an aesthetic. But we do get some Rataway. We got some stim packs. We got... Go away. We got today's physician. I think the rat is covering up one of the other skill magazines. Come on, get off it. Or did I shoot it off? Whatever. Oh, wait, there it is. Programmer's Digest and the Rat Slayer. This weapon is actually really good. As I was saying, this weapon is actually really good if you're running a luck build, which my luck is decently high. Where is it? There it is. The thing about the Rat Slayer is that it is a varmint rifle. Now, that might sound like a bit of a turnoff, a varmint rifle this deep into the game, but trust me, it is actually really good. It comes with the extended clip, the night vision, and the suppressor mods, and it also does bonus critical damage and critical chance. And critical chances, as I neglected to talk about back when I first started this, it dictates with your luck. So that kind of slipped my mind until I did a little bit of research a couple weeks, maybe a month or two into the series. But if you have a high luck, like I'd say like 8, 9, or 10, and you use this weapon, you're going to be getting criticals left, right, and center with this thing. So it's the best weapon for a critical luck character. Over here we got ourselves a radiation suit and some sunset sarsaparilla. I will take that and put it back into my little vending machine. Let's take a look at the Rat Slayer, and let's take a look at this ROUS. It actually shoots really fast, like you're just pumping shots out left and right. And the fact that it was suppressed, the rat did not notice the constant pain that was going into the side of its neck. See, look at that. And I'm not just saying that because I'm focusing mainly on the rats, and it's the Rat Slayer. This is actually a really good weapon. I would highly recommend it. I was debating on giving this weapon and making this Cass's main weapon, but the problem with it is, her luck is horrible. She only has like 4 luck to her character, and since this is more of a luck-based weapon, I decided to keep it for myself because my luck is a bit higher. I do have a plan for a weapon in the future if I do come across a large assortment of caps, so there's that. But with all that said and done, we are going to be making our way out and making our way over to Camp McCarran, so I will see you when I get there. McCarran. It's been far too long. Or if 2, maybe 3 videos is considered long in that terms, but whatever. we're finally back, and we are going to go. Now, I think I need to deal with this quest right away because I'm being haunted so much. Because someone has put a spell on me, and I want to get this spell dispelled. But before we do that, Major Dearhe.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
What do you know about the fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up Earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Might be. What are the names?
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Well, let's get a little take on each of the fiends, shall we?
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. They never leave her side.
And where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Bullshit. Anything else I need to know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you.
Wouldn't
Don't get
decapitations count as bringing in her head? I mean, how else am I supposed to, like, drag her entire body back to McCarran with me? Alright, let's take a look at the other bounties before we continue on.
Makes no difference to me.
Let's talk about Driver Nephi.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, First Recon. Snipers.
Oh, First
If
Recon.
you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
Yeah, unless the snipers pop his head like a cherry tomato.
Out in the yard, Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Alright. Sounds like fun. I'll get on it.
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Well, technically I haven't fought a single fiend this entire adventure yet, which is weird. Usually I'm knee-deep in fiend bodies by now. Actually, that's not true. We did take on a few of them when we were making our way over to the Sunset Sarsaparilla HQ. What am I talking about? Alright. Last bounty, Cook.
One thing I should tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it.
Who's Little Buster?
Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties.
Alright. And you know what? I'm not going to even touch that one with a 10-foot barge pole due to the subject matter of the character. I'm just going to go take him out because, yeah, that's gotten a bit personal. I was planning on doing I'll put a spell on you, but you know what? Why not? We're going to go take out some fiends, and then we'll come back and do I put a spell on you. It's actually a really quick quest, although there is one part of it that I'm going to need to delay a little bit. because it involves another quest, but for now, let us go to the 3-card bounty. We got a lot of talking to do. Buster, nice to see you again, Mini-Me.
Yep, I'm still here. Shit, I got nothing better to do, right?
Major Deer, he said to ask you about Cook.
The rapist with the flamethrower? Yeah, that's a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too.
Good to know. Well, let's head out. Let's see how far he is. If there's like any close location I can just fast travel to. Of course, I keep forgetting the fact that I need to leave the area before I can even see the thing. And, I never actually noticed that there were guards up on the walls. That's cool. Nice little aesthetic. How they got up there, I have no idea. There's no ladders or no walkway up there, but whatever. It's a design choice, and I can't really question it. Alright, now we can see how far he is, and he's not that far. I guess we could just walk the way. And you know what, before I do anything, I probably should heal up, especially if I'm going knee-deep into Fiend territory. So let's see, what can I use to... you know what? Here's my... Stipend. There we go. And you know what? I think we should call in for some reinforcements. Let's call in a ranger. We haven't been using the NCR emergency radio for a long while, so I think it's about time we get some backup. Well, we just gotta wait for the ranger to get here. Shouldn't take too long. They usually appear in like, I'd say 5 to 20 seconds. It just depends on the location, because usually sometimes their AI will bug out and they'll end up clipping right into a building or rock or whatever. But for now, we'll just make our way over across the bridge. Trooper?
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Yeah, someone seems to recognize my greatness in this army. Also, where's my damn reinforcement? There's the ranger.
Ranger at the ready.
Let's go. We got a war to fight. And by that I mean we get to kill a piece of shit. Uh-oh. I want to be careful because I believe Nephi is relatively close to this location. I think it's either this building or the next one that he's in. I don't want to deal with him right now until I can talk to First Recon. Well, Cass seemed to have got one. Alright, so we should be relatively close. I believe Cook is inside this building right here. I know he's like right at the edge to where Khan territory is, which we'll be visiting there soon enough. Yeah, but Cass, remember when you made the guess that it was the Silver Rush who took out your caravan and all the others? Although you were really lucky when it came to that. You can see Fiends should carry energy weapons as well. They carry laser rifles, they carry laser RCWs, which are awesome because they're laser Tommy guns. Yeah, you took a bit of a gamble with that one.
Let's kick this in gear.
Rex, what are you doing? Oh, Cass, you're on the ball today. Man. I just popped his head like a tomato. Boop! And there's Cook. And he's got his flamethrower. Rex, go eat his shins! Wow, Rex, you scared the ever-living hell out of him. He just... Way to go, Rex! Good boy. Here. Where's it? Have some cram for your hard work. And where'd he go? There he is. Now, interesting enough, Cook, his He actually did have dialogue in the game, and he has both an incinerator as well as the flamer as well. And there goes his head. As I was going to say, you could actually talk to Cook at a point in the game before it was like cut. I might throw it up on the screen if I can find the audio files or the video that talked about it. And I'll leave a link in the description of the video's original if I do find it. But yeah, it's weird that you could actually talk to the fiends before anything else. Why is there still... What the hell? Kill Cook. Oh, kill the Brahmin, but I don't really need to. Cook's already dead, so there's no reason to piss him off even more. I guess I could piss off his ghost. I mean, there's that, and also my ranger is completely useless. Because I'm pretty sure she got herself shot back when we passed the first couple of fiends. Either that or her AI bugged out. Or she could be right here.
Ranger at the ready.
Yeah, ranger at the ready, my ass. Hello, sir.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. You better lay low.
Come on, I want to trade with you. You're a trader. Why can't I trade with you? Whatever. Let's just get back, turn in this bounty. Feet across. There he is. Hello, Major.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
Here you go.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head.
Well done and sunny side up.
Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps.
Alright, let's take on another bounty. Let's take out Naphi next.
You've got some guts. I'll get...
Yeah, I got the guts. Alright, first recon, got it. Let's get a move on. Got ourselves a ranger, we got ourselves a caravan badass, we got ourselves a courier with heavy armor, we got ourselves a robo dog, and now we got first recon.
Hello.
I just need to find the leader of first recon, and he's asleep. Figures. There's a magazine over there.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, first recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Oh, it's Daughtry, not Deerhe. Also, what is up with your lips and eyes? Did you, like, wear a face mask and, like, those, like, sun tanning goggles while you're out on patrol or something? Major Daughtry said you could talk about taking down Driver Naphi.
Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done.
Alright, what can you tell me about Naphi?
Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends, uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him, twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down.
How good is your squad?
I've been sniping since I was old enough to walk. A lot of us sharpshooters get recruited off the farms and ranches out west. Comes natural to us. As for my squad, they're the best we have. My word on that. They're all hand-picked, and I won't work with anybody who isn't up to snuff. Ten of Spades is the greenest of the bunch, but he's a farm boy, like me. Shooting's in his blood.
Well, I'm gonna need your help, sir.
You've got it. What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers?
Exactly. I'll be the bait because I'm the only one who's competent enough to be bait.
But if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive.
Alright, I'll do it.
Listen,
I'll probably get myself
my team is
killed,
a
but
death
I'll
to
do
Solo
it.
and Fi. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Fi, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest.
Just don't pop his head like a balloon and we'll be fine. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a sniper rifle. I'll take it because I'm not being penalized for it. La Phantoma and Millsap review. I don't know what that one's supposed... Over encumbered. Hey, Rex. And fire axe. There we go. Gas, getting acquainted with the ranger, I see. And wow, first recon's really on the ball. Alright, so we've... Oh yeah, that... Okay, now why is it actually showing it this time, but the last time... sometimes, as much as I love this game, sometimes the waypoint markers can just be so wonky. Like, sometimes it won't update until you leave McCarran, sometimes it'll update even before you leave McCarran, it's weird. Gentlemen, let us go. I've never seen a finer bunch of recruits in my life. Well, I guess veterans, because this is first week. I probably should have had Boom with me, because this was his... it was his group. Sorry about that. I seem to be coming down with some indigestion. I must have eaten something Cook made.
We're here. First recon. Get into your positions and wait for the target.
Alrighty, we have made it to the rock crushing plan. First recon's taken position, although very poorly. This is very strong NCR tactics of walking right into the buildings. They want to blend in with their surroundings. Alright, Rex, you wait here, as well as you, Cass. You can wait here as well. Ranger, you're completely useless and I can't command you at all, so you're gonna have to follow me. Alright, so we're coming up on Nephi's location. There's a fiend right there, there's a fiend right there. Fiend right there, fiend right there. Fiend all the way over there. You know what? Let's see. Just gonna... boop! Wow, I actually managed to hit him. Alright, time to fall back. There's Nephi. Nope, wait. Nope. Nope, that's just a fiend. Never mind. Where is he? Yeah, whatever. Can I actually hit this fiend with a 1% chance? No, we cannot. Ow, what the... What? So everyone just saw that fiend go flying through the sky like Santa Claus, right? Or was that just me? Nephi, where are you? I got a bunch of friends who would like to say hi. Don't be a coward. Oh, there he is. Oh, God. Is it Nephi? No, that's just a fiend. Oh, you got an ugly mug. There, I made you beautiful. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's attacking the ranger. Go, ranger! Prove to him what the NCR is capable of. God damn it, ranger! You blew his head off like a cherry tomato. I am very disappointed in you. Damn it! I got his mangled head. Way to go! I should have just sliced him up with my katana. As much as I would love to kill you for breaking my bounty, I just can't do it. I can't risk getting the NCR to hate me. I've already been dealing with one hit squad. I really don't need to deal with another one. Because, yeah, just like the Legion, the NCR has their own hit squad, and it's worse than the Legion sends you, because the NCR sends their Ranger veterans and their heavy troopers, whereas the Legion just sends a bunch of Legionnaires armed with toothpicks and submachine guns. Nope, Rex, I don't want to talk to you. I want you to follow.
What?
You know, maybe it was a mistake having this Ranger come along with me. You know, maybe we'll pay a visit to Deathclaw territory in the near future, and we'll get the Gorbitz, why are you limping?
You came through for us. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you. Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet.
Alright then. Well, I guess I can make up for the caps that I lost because this stupid ranger decided to pop his head like a zit. Alright, let's make our way back to McCarran and turn this bounty in. Daughtry, we need to talk about these rangers.
Got any more good news for me?
Well, partial good news is still good news, right?
That's supposed to be driver Nafai? Well, the head's in really bad shape, so I can't authorize a full reward. If he really is dead, we're all better off. I guess we can send First Recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Alright, let's take Violet out now.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2.
Yeah. Alright, handle the dogs. Alright. Let's go. And Violet's location, and now the waypoint's working for me again, of course. Right next to Vault 3. It's even closer to con territory than Cook was. Alright, closest place is Sunset HQ, so I will just see you when I reach Violet's location. The fiendish hunter stalks his prey in the dead of night, slowly, quietly, as he comes upon his next victim. Just gotta line a shot of it. And I missed. Alright. Do I have any more steady that could steady these shots? There we go. Alright, just gonna aim a little to the left, a little more. A little low because I think I'm aiming right at her head. I don't want to get a headshot. Damn it, bloody mess! The one time I don't want you to happen. Well. I guess some caps is better than no caps. Yeah, let's just take out these guards and be done with it. Nice shot, Cass. Alright, let's pick up what's left of the bloody chunks. Violet's head, Psycho, Hunter F. I probably should have just walked up and just like cut the ever-living hell out of her up. Programmer's Digest, nice. Is that a Nuka-Cola Quartz? Alright, cool. Because that does heal me up quite a bit. I see those super stim packs. Alrighty. I might as well see what this is. It's incredibly smoky, that's for sure. It is a poison gas station. Go figure. Alright, well, that's 2 failed bounty collections, but, well, can't win them all. Back to Camp McCarran. Hey, Daughtry, have you heard about this thing called Bloody Mess? It's a bit of a hassle.
Well, that could be Violet, or it could be someone else entirely. I'll take your word for it, but I can't give you a full reward. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers, and you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
It's been a pleasure. What are you still following us for? Also, I can't take all the credit. It was First Recon and this useless ranger who managed to take down at least one of them.
Perimeter's been quiet since you left. The fiends are running scared. I doubt they'll give us any more trouble.
Well, alright then. Well, with all that said and done, I think we should head into the HQ, the terminal, the Yeah, it's the terminal. And we could do I put a spell on you, but there is one mission. I did realize how long it would take me to do the 3-card bounty, so I think we're gonna do one quick mission and then we'll do I put a spell on you next time. Because that sounds like the right thing to do. Oh, hello, trooper.
Hey.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Oh, really? I want to go pay a visit. Lieutenant?
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Do you need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal or something?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Well, why don't you just beat him senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration.
Damn
But
Geneva
here's my
Convention.
favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane.
Well, not
It's a winning
officially.
combination.
So, you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Alright, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I get to finally have my revenge on the Legion for sending so many hit squads after me.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just...
You know what? I should get a nice good view of this pretty face. It might be the last thing he ever sees.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Selous, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Yeah. But you can't surrender these guns!
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Well, guess what? Don't... Keep your mouth shut. I'm with the Legion. I'm here to kill you before you talk.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers.
How naive, Silas. Corpio Pape Pamase, whatever, blah 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 blah. Sir sees you as a threat now.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead.
You must have royally screwed up to be caught by the NCR. Actually, you know what? Your knowledge threatens him.
I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Centurion, for Christ's sake. I deserve his trust.
Caesar's laws are absolute. He does not grant exceptions.
You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. That was always the plan in the first place.
So in addition to treason, you're also a deserter. What will Caesar think about that?
No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is.
Oh, this is being enjoyable.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, but I want to. Do you want it? Do you honestly believe you could escape death?
If I'd killed myself, then I would have been murdering one of Caesar's greatest soldiers. Either choice is a betrayal of the Legion, as I see it. I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command.
Alright, continue.
I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. He continues to radio intelligence to Caesar's camp nearly every night. I've proven my loyalty. All you're doing is killing a loyal soldier. If that's Caesar's policy, then I say his empire will crumble.
If his empire falls, it'll probably be because his Centurions are so gullible.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, the look on your face is priceless. You've been tricked. I'm working with the NCR, and I just got you to talk.
No, you slimy bastard. Nothing I've said will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion. This camp and everyone in it will burn.
Yeah. You know what? Shut up.
Over here!
Uh-oh. Know your place, worm.
Serving up some hurt.
Come on!
Hello, boy. Don't mind me. Just, giving the prisoner a nice little Vegas welcome.
Honestly, sailors, you get free room and board. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My,
Wait.
we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Wait, boy, what are you trying to shoot me for? What the hell?
Is it worth the risk? You need what I know.
Well, it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
Boy, why are you shooting me?
It'll be your You'll be disgraced.
You know what? I think you're right, Sears.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care, because it'll be worth it.
Boyd, you're a
It'll
dick.
be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Sears. Carry on.
Lieutenant.
What the hell just happened?
Gonna six this bitch.
Yeah. Do whatever you want to, Cass. What the hell, Boyd?
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Can I also think of this as my medical bills for the 20 bullets you've put into my chest?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Well, alright. I'm gonna go into the infirmary and patch myself up after whatever that was that just happened. Well, while I go get these great, possibly life-threatening wounds looked at, I think that's probably the best place to end it off. Next time on Fallout New Vegas, oh god, we're gonna go and do I Put a Spell on You, and then possibly a few more unmarked quests around the Camp McCarran before we make our way over to Vault 22. Ouch! See you guys next time. Where the hell did Rex go? Huh. Later. Cass, you're scaring me.